My name is Amelia. I am 50 years old and living in London. I'm totally single and, to be honest, I am loaded. I built my own fashion empire from the ground up. I drove a slick black Mercedes and rocked designer heels every single day. People stare when I walk by. Some are jealous, others just gossip. My massive house felt like a ghost town. But here is the thing. Even with all that cash and success, I felt super lonely. I had nobody. One sunny afternoon, I was chilling at a university cafe in Oxford. The place was packed with students having fun and studying. I sat by the window, sipping my coffee, feeling invisible. That is when I spotted him. He was young, maybe 25, and tall with messy dark hair, but he looked super stressed. His clothes were clean but super old, and his shoes, they literally had holes in them. He kept staring at the menu and then at his empty wallet. He looked starved. Usually I mind my own business, but something about this guy pulled at my heartstrings. He wasn't begging, he just looked defeated. So I walked over. "Hey," I said softly. "Are you hungry?" He looked shocked. Yeah, a little," he admitted shyly. I offered to buy his lunch. He tried to act humble and say no, but I insisted. "Just a random act of kindness," I told him. He finally smiled and whispered, "Thank you." We sat down, and he ate like he hadn't seen food in days. His name was Jasper. He was a broke college student working part-time. Even though he was struggling, his eyes were bright. His face was pale. We started chatting, and honestly, we clicked instantly. He was funny. He told me stories about his life, and I felt lighter. I totally forgot I was a 50-year-old CEO. He looked at my costly dress, my bag full of money, and my style. For the next few weeks, we were inseparable. We went on coffee dates, walks in the park, and had deep talks by the river. He made me feel alive. He made me feel young again. One night, he looked deep into my eyes and said, "Amelia, when I am with you, my heart races." He kissed me, and I just melted. I forgot about the age gap and what society thinks. I was just in love. I wanted him. Things moved fast. Jasper was perfect, sweet, attentive, always holding my hand. Then he dropped a bombshell. He proposed. "Marry me," he said. I laughed, thinking he was joking. "I'm serious," he said. "I love you, Amelia. Not your money, just you." I wanted to believe him so bad. Inside, I love him also, so badly. So I said yes. We had a dreamy, private wedding in Italy. Sunshine, ocean views, life felt perfect. But right after the honeymoon, the vibe changed. Jasper started acting sketchy. He was always on his phone, looking terrified. Finally, he broke down. "Amelia, I have to tell you something. It's my crazy ex-girlfriend, Mia." My stomach dropped. "What about her?" He took a deep breath. "She is threatening me. She says she's going to the police and she will lie. She wants to tell everyone I scammed you for your money unless I pay her to stay quiet." He looked like a scared little kid. He started crying like a kid. I didn't imagine it was true, or was he pretending? "I don't want to ask you for help, but I'm desperate. She will ruin my life." I felt so bad for him. I wanted to protect my husband, so I gave him the cash to pay her off. He hugged me tight. "You saved me," he whispered. Over the next few weeks, it kept happening. New threats, new drama, and he needed more money every time. He always acted super upset, saying, "I'm trying to fix this. I just need a little help." And every time, I bought it. I loved him. I wanted to keep him safe. Then one morning, I woke up and something felt wrong. The other side of the bed was cold. Jasper wasn't there. I checked the bathroom, I checked the rooms, I checked the closet. His clothes? Gone. His shoes? Gone. His suitcase? Gone. The house was dead silent. I called his phone, but it was off. Panic set in. My hands started shaking as I checked my bank app. My heart stopped. Huge chunks of money were missing. My personal savings and my company accounts were drained, moved out slowly, bit by bit. I sat on the floor, totally broken. I realized the truth. There was no Mia. There was no blackmail. There were no threats. It was all a scam. He planned the whole thing from day one. He married me for the bag. He took my trust, my love, and my cash, and then he ghosted me like I never existed. It felt like a cold wind blew through my chest. I was devastated. I felt stupid and used. But you know what? I'm a survivor. I fought back. I saved my company and retook control of my life. Now, I live by the sea. I'm still rich, and I'm still the boss. But now, I'm way smarter. Love can feel real, but sometimes it's just a mask. Heartbreak hurts, but it taught me a valuable lesson. Watch out for red flags and never let anyone steal your shine. Loneliness can make us blind. I wanted love so bad that I ignored the red flags waving right in my face. But remember this, you are the prize. Never let anyone make you feel like you have to buy their love or save them just to be worthy. Protect your heart, but protect your wallet too. Stay kind, but stay sharp. And if you ever fall, make sure you get back up, dust yourself off, and adjust your crown. Because the best revenge is massive success. If this story shocked you, hit that like button right now. Don't forget to share this with a friend who needs to watch out for scammers.